Take wire.
What year is the truck?
So 2002.
What is it?
2002.
Got a new button around?
No, that's
Something else.
from my motorcycle. That was still there. The catalytic converter.
What kind of bike is it?
Going to sell it.
What kind of bike is it?
It's a Kawasaki Ninja.
Oh. What size?
650.
Okay.
I was going to sell that. That's where I was going.
All right.
Yeah.
What are you getting for converters these days?
You get a lot of money. I don't know about that one, but if you got like a BMW or something, they're worth like a couple $100. But
all right.
I think I'll only get like $30 for it.
That's it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't they cost like $300 to $500 to buy new? They're pretty expensive.
It depends on how big they are.
Yeah.
BMWs are from Germany or Europe, and the emissions crap over there is a lot stricter. Mercedes and BMWs, they're the most expensive ones.
Nice.
I didn't steal it.
Don't you need that for your motorcycle?
No. It don't have no O2 sensor on there or nothing. It's got, well, it's not on here, but
Give you more airflow for sure, right?
yeah.
Make it a lot faster. I ride a Harley.
Yeah, I had a Harley. A Sportster.
Yeah?
I was
Remember that one?
I was building it and started having problems with it, so I just sold it and used it for down payment and money. I would be riding a Harley right now.
You're talking motorcycle. Yeah, I like my Harley. I don't get to ride it as often as I would like because this damn weather won't help us out. I'm one of those fair weather guys. I don't like riding in the hot or the rain.
You're making everything.
I don't know everything.
Let me ask you one question. Without going into everything that had occurred, just one question. Did you stop on the freeway?
Yeah.
What would you do that for?
He threw the knife at me. So
While you were driving?
yeah. So I stopped and so I was calling the cops right there. That's when I think he thought I was stopping to fight her.
Did that knife ever get picked up again?
I didn't see anybody pick it up.
How far back was that before you stopped ultimately?
Maybe 100 yards.
100 yards?
Yeah, I was going like 80 miles an hour to 75.
So he came along your side and you saw it was a knife and he whipped it?
He threw it at me. Yeah, he pulled it.
While you guys were driving side by side?
He tried to throw it in my face. And it barely missed. It was like that far in my face.
What kind of knife was it?
It was black. So
Looked like a...
just like the kind I have. Like an assisted opening.
So after that happened, that's when you pulled over?
Yeah.
So you know we have absolutely two different variations of what occurred here. Two different stories. You got this woman here and her significant other, their story, and then we had yours. So now what we're trying to determine is what do we do? How we handle this?
He attacked me. I'm bleeding.
There's no question that there was an altercation. We're not disputing that. All we're trying to figure out is what all led up to that, and what's the probability or likelihood of what had occurred, and how we look at it and determine, you know, if there's somebody responsible, if there's somebody that should go to jail today, if there's somebody that, you know, if we do a police report. We're trying to make that determination because we're getting the stories, but there's always a little bit of differences here about what.
I'm not lying. I was still going to do something else. I was going to sell a catalytic converter.
I don't think you were out looking for a fight.
Because I'm broke, and these people just tried starting crap with me. Maybe I changed lanes too close to them or something. Whatever. I don't care. You cannot do that. Brandish a weapon at somebody, and especially throw it at him. I rolled down my window because he was like, I rolled down my window and then he took a knife out, threw it at me. He showed it to me first. And he unfolded it and threw it at me. And that's why I stopped. If I was carrying a gun, I would have shot him.
Yeah.
Because he freaking grabbed my arm. And he was pulling me out the freaking window.
Where are you trying to get to now?
Do that.
One of two things is going to happen today. Actually, it could be one of three things, okay? One is, if based on what everybody else is talking about here, because I've been walking in on bits and pieces, but when a crime's been committed, one is somebody can go to jail. Two is, we file a police report and let detectives make a determination whether there's a crime that's been committed.
I want him to go to jail.
And what you want and what happens might be two different entirely things.
He attacked me.
But again, it would be unfair, and I don't think you would expect us to take the word of one individual without listening to everybody else.
If somebody puts their hands on somebody, they instantly go to jail.
Not necessarily. There's people you have a right to defend yourself. You have a right. There is instances where you can take the preemptive.
Well, back to our conversation. So why do you go with the crotch rocket?
It's harder for people to tamper with it. I've been getting, when I'm going in stores, I've been getting people come up to it and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's an oil cap right there. They could freaking open it, but the Harley, there's everything there.
Right.
I mean like sabotage it.
Okay.
Like dump sand in it or something. So
You have a lot of enemies?
it's not a crotch rocket. It's half the size of a crotch rocket.
Oh, is it a cruiser?
It's a twin, parallel twin. It's not.
I thought it's a crotch rocket.
No, it's not a four-cylinder. It looks like one.
Does it?
Yeah, but it's set up. It has the engine is cut in half.
Is it as fast? Not really.
I think the dude said it'll go 140.
Really?
Yeah, but it'd probably take a while for it to. It'll go like up to 100 fast.
Get up there, yeah.
But it's a parallel twin. It's not a four-cylinder. I wouldn't ride one of those.
Yeah.
They're too dangerous.
They are.
And the handlebars on them.
Hurt your wrist.
You're like doing push-ups constantly on
Like
them.
this. Hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
The one that
Mine are up here.
The one I got is they're raised up.
Yeah.
Mine
are too.
I'm gonna put a riser on them to make them up higher. It goes 0 to 60 fast, like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
But going 180 and stuff, no,
Yeah.
it doesn't go that fast. I wouldn't want to go that fast anyways.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, 100 miles on a motorcycle is fast.
Yes, it is. It's very, very quick. How long have you had your truck?
Since 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good truck so far?
Yeah.
Good truck?
Yeah.
I hear Rangers are really good.
Yeah, they'll run forever.
The motors are really solid in it.
I just got the motorcycle because it's kind of sucking gas.
Oh yeah.
For how small it is, it's got a 4-liter in it. And I got these tires on here, and it's getting like 14 miles a gallon. So,
that's horrible for a little truck.
Yeah, it's supposed to be getting like 20, well, in the city it's supposed to be getting 16.
Yeah.
But it's getting like 14 or 13. I can go all the way up to Flagstaff and back for $15 on a motorcycle.
Right.
I've already gone up there once.
I like Flag, especially this time of year.
It costs like $50 this truck to go up there.
I like Flag this time of year. It's much nicer. You got that storm rolling in though right now.
Yeah. That's why I didn't ride with a motorcycle. I was gonna put that in my backpack and ride it down there.
Yeah.
It's the only place that I'll buy it. I called a couple places and they said that they can't buy them unless you're from an automotive company. And I think they were lying.
You know why?
Yeah, I know why, but I think they're lying. It's the same thing with the copper. You gotta take your license, right? And if you bring it to me, like bring in one, bring in a couple, they report you to the police.
Right.
And they get busted. So I think it's the same way with
It is, because so many people were stealing them. That's why they changed that law to where they have to document who they get it by.
They were lying and saying that I had to be from an automotive company.
Well, they could be. Policy.
There's a place downtown that said you could buy it.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be just their policy. Who knows?
I want to say I'm sorry for my stupidity. Just me to you, man to man. Whatever goes on with these guys, I want to apologize to you, all right? It was not for me to come and be mad at you. I should have took your plate and let these guys do their job. And so me to you is man to man. I really do. I apologize for what happened. I don't expect you to forgive me. I don't ask for your forgiveness. I just want to tell you that from me to you, I'm sorry.
Right.
Okay? All right, if you want to go, where did you go? Go ahead then.
Okay, like I just explained to him, what I've got here is the he said, she said stuff that happened on Happy Valley. That's neither here nor there. Neither of you hit each other, nobody ran into each other. So the verbal and physical displays, I don't care about that. Nobody's breaking any laws at that point. You can yell at somebody all you want from your vehicle, okay? You get onto I-17. I don't know how you got on I-17. I don't know if you were trying to get away. All I know is I get it from your point of view. You've got a guy pulling up beside you that's saying, fuck you, what's your fucking problem, blah, all these different things. I want to get away from him. I get that. If I was you, I would do the same thing. So you get on I-17, he follows you. I get that. Now what happened as far as if you cut him off and got him off the road, or if you hit your brakes and they veered off the road, I don't know. Okay, because I got a he said, she said. What I do know is that he threw a knife at your vehicle. His intent wasn't to throw it at you. He wanted to just throw it in your direction. Okay, he said it wasn't opened up. He said it was folded. I'm going to go back and try to find the knife and determine that. But he did hit your vehicle. Then once everybody stops, like I explained to him, you're in your truck. You're in your environment, you're in your zen, whatever you want to call it. You're in your vehicle. There is no reason for him to approach. He's the aggressor. He gets out, he walks up, he's in your window. Okay, like I told him, if it was me and I just had all of that happen to me and this guy's up in my window, damn straight, I'm going to grab a pipe, I'm going to grab a gun, I'm going to grab a knife, whatever I'm going to use to defend myself. I get it. I don't blame you. Nobody's faulting you for